description below. First thing I'm gonna do is clean the desk. I do have a rag right here. Tip number 1, use old stuff you already have for rags. Shop rags. I don't buy those. I just use my kids' old clothes. It's fantastic. They love it when they find their old clothes cut up in my rag bag, especially my daughter. Let's get to cleaning. I'm gonna scrape this with my nail. That might need some Old English in it when I'm done. Which, by the way, if you have like some sticky stuff on your furniture, the oil in the Old English will really help with getting it off. On the side there is quite the nick. So it'll be interesting to see how well the Old English covers it, whether it kind of goes in there and just like replaces the stain. I mean, obviously it's not going to fill the hole. But we'll definitely check that nick out once we're done with the Old English to see if it helped. Now I'm going to use my Old English scratch remover for dark woods on my dark wood to see if it works. Alright, what I'm going to do is just pretty much drip the Old English all over the top of this desk. There is a nick right here in the desk. Let me show it to you. So we have several little nicks in the desk right there. There's a nick right there. If your name's Nick, sorry. I know you're not here. There's also some scratches and nicks along the side, and then just along the edges of the desk. Alright, so we're going to see how that Old English does. Is it going to cover the nicks? Is it not going to cover the nicks? I don't know. So keep watching and we'll get started. Okay, just dripping it on there. I'm going to drip it directly on any nicks that I do see. Eat it on there, just drip that baby on. Whoa, jeez, sorry. I just accidentally stepped on my cat's tail and it's really pissed at me right now. Rub it into those nicks. So this little nick right here, you can still see it just a little bit, but I think it did a pretty good job covering it. I'm going to put just a little bit more Old English on there and see if I can get it to just kind of soak in. I think that did the trick, folks. Look at that. You can see it a little bit, but it's definitely worked. I like it. The sides do have some scratches and kind of some hefty ones, so it will be interesting to see how the Old English handles that. I will say I'm pretty impressed with the top. There's still some little nicks. Name's Little Nick. But I think it looks, you know, at least half better. So let's try the rest here. For this, I just went ahead and put a bunch of Old English on my rag because it's on the side of the thing, so it's not like I can really drop it on there. So let's see how this goes. Let's start with this deal right here. Okay. You know what? That, compared to that, I mean, yeah, you can still see it, but I think it looks better. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. That did a fantastic job. I love it. All right. Cool. Much better. That versus that. Definitely a improvement. Gonna take and get a pretty decent amount of this on here without getting it on my carpet. And we're gonna cover these scratches. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Magic. Look at that. Poof, gone. Look at that one, gone. You can really see where the Old English has just shined that up. I've done part of it, and then this other half right here hasn't been done. and it just really brought the color back out. I'm very impressed. I mean, I don't even, those scratches that were down over there, I don't even see them anymore. So let's continue on and see how well it does with everything else. Now that we've finished putting Old English on the top and on the side, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the drawers. If you have not seen my video on this little light up marquee, it changes colors and all kinds of stuff, I'll link that in the description. It's a fun little box. I'm getting this desk ready for my children for homeschooling, and I'm going to go ahead and use this to put different words on for them to practice reading. Okay, once again, I'm gonna drip the Old English onto my rag. Drip, 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 drip. And quickly apply it to the drawer. Kind of buff it in here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start on the drawers. If you have a hard time with your drawers, like if they're sticking and not coming out, a great tip is just to take like a white candle, or I mean any color candle, but I just use white. Just take the candle and rub it all along the side of the drawer, rub it on the inside. If there's any gliders, rub it on the gliders, and that drawer will slide so smooth. So I haven't done that to this yet, but anyway, it's my tip. I do find it a little easier to just kind of pull the drawers out just a little bit. When we compare this drawer right here and just the shininess and brightness of it to this drawer right here, which hasn't been done yet, I can see a clear difference. This is just brighter, it looks newer, it doesn't look so dull. So let me zoom you guys in so you can really see the difference between the two drawers before I finish. And as you can see, I'm just kind of putting it on pretty quick, you know. I do suggest if you have an area that's a deep nick and the wood is really showing through, put the Old English on it and just kind of let it sit there for just a few minutes and then wipe it off and it'll like soak in. Also, another tip I have for you, and you'll see it in one of my other Old English videos, go ahead and use alcohol to clean the furniture if it's got a lot of nicks, because the alcohol will soak all of that oil out. So then when you put the dark Old English oil in, that bare wood that's scratched will just soak it up. Careful not to get my carpet. So I have to say, like, so far, I am very impressed. All right, we're gonna get started with the very last side of this desk. It has quite the nick in it. Right there, see there's just straight up wood right there. So we're gonna see how Old English handles that. We're gonna put it to the test. So here we go. Put the Old English on my cloth here. I'm gonna put a fair amount on there without getting it on my carpet. Get that on there so it doesn't soak into my rag. I want as much to go on there as I can. I can definitely tell that it did darken it a little bit, though it doesn't look like it on camera. So I'm gonna do some more. Side is pretty dinged up. This side turned out pretty well. The little ding here, it's still here, obviously. It's quite the deep rivet in there. If I was to redo this, I'd probably put a little wood filler in there, and then it looks like there's some kind of paint up here. So this side has been through some stuff.
I quit.
I feel sorry for this side. it's got some issues, but I feel like the Old English definitely helped. While you were gone, I went ahead and finished the drawers, like I said before. So I'm just going to show you the finished product after the Old English was applied. I am very happy with the results, and I'll let you make your own decision. So we'll do just a little walk around and see how everything looks. We have our side here. Can't really see the blemishes when you're just standing back. We have our front, nice and shiny, all touched up. Got that missing drawer. Keep watching. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that missing drawer. Or I should say the area that the drawer is missing from. You can't see very well, but I showed you guys earlier the scratches that were completely covered on this side, and the top turned out fantastic. So I definitely say 2 thumbs up on Old English for restoring dark wood. Hello, and thank you so much for watching. If you got value out of the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell. I upload videos weekly on positive and creative living. Also, if you got value out of this video, hit that thumbs up button. It helps push this video out to other folks that enjoy these types of videos. The next video you should watch, if you're interested in chalk paint, is my chalk paint series, which I'll put a link to that in the end screen and the description. It's a playlist. If you enjoy review videos, I have several review videos as well, and if you're interested in seeing what Old English does with other types of furniture, different shades of furniture and things like that, then I suggest you watch my first Old English video on removing scratches from a piece of furniture that I had. It had just some deep, deep scratches in it, and you would be very surprised at what this bad boy did. So definitely check out that video. Definitely have a good day. Take care of yourself and each other. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.